Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name's Ryan Milkey and that's Headless Ned Stark as always. Welcome back to our Clone Wars reaction videos. In today's episode we're going to be checking out Season 6, Episode 10, and this one's called The Lost Ones. This one is going to have us following Yoda, Obi-Wan and Anakin as they investigate after finding a lightsaber that apparently belongs to a guy called Sifo-Dyas. Now, if you remember who that name is, that was who Obi-Wan was told was the person that put the order in for the clones to be made. So let's go check this episode out. And yeah, hit that like button, guys. Subscribe if you're new around here. And check out Headless's Patreon. Link down in the description for unedited Clone Wars reaction videos.
Yeah, let's go. This is going to be some good stuff, I think. We get to see Yoda's going to get out of his chair, so that's great.
Let's go.
All right, here we go. What is lost is often found.
Usually in the lost and found section.
That's correct. Master Sifo-Dyas. In a galaxy far, far away. Sifo-Dyas. I'm actually excited to see what his lightsaber looks like.
Yeah.
It's a
So
great
did Sifo-Dyas exist?
Yeah, he was a Jedi.
Okay. And yeah, that was a really cool scene with them walking through the misty sand. Where are we? Tatooine?
I don't think it's Tatooine.
Really cool visual shots.
Serial number 7755.
So here's a little information real quick on Sifo-Dyas. So it says that, you know, again, there's a saber, yeah. It's all right, a little skinny.
Yeah, carry on, go ahead.
So it says Jedi Master Sifo-Dyas had once contacted cloners about ordering the clone army because he saw a prophecy of what he thought was an upcoming threat the Republic needed to defend against. And then what happened was he didn't live to actually place the order. So that's why I guess he contacted them, but he didn't actually place the order. And then that's what happened. Sidious and Dooku secretly, moved it ahead, and obviously he had them plant the chips.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, now we're connecting ourselves back into Attack of the Clones.
Or the Senate.
Right.
He did this to be
sat on this council. Definitely didn't stand on it.
He said he foresaw great conflict, and that the Republic would need to raise an army.
You got that right.
Army kept secret from us. Sifo-Dyas to you.
You mean you didn't sense it in the Force, Yoda?
Definitively state that Master
Oh look, that's the Milky Way.
died on Felucia. A small skirmish broke out between the native Felucians.
Oh, she's still alive.
Master Sifo-Dyas was assigned to negotiate. The
There it
negotiations
is.
failed, and Sifo-Dyas was killed.
What became of his body?
This incident has been sealed
On whose
By
authority?
who?
by the office of the Supreme Chancellor.
Of
Thank you,
course.
Madam DaCosta.
To Felucia, Skywalker, and Kenobi will go. A trail long cold it is, yet still lay hidden there. Question all who were present the day of Sifo-Dyas' death.
Did Yoda always have one ear go that way and one ear go that way?
Speak with the Chancellor personally. I will. To see what
'Cause it looks weird to me.
Politics of the Senate.
It was a little weird, yeah.
This guy looks like a Chinese samurai.
Sifo-Dyas.
Yes, Master Sifo-Dyas. May I
Oh.
ask when he was killed?
Over 10 years ago, it was.
Well, that explains it. Only my predecessor, Chancellor Valorum, would have the answers you seek.
Yeah.
I suggest
Oh.
you speak with him.
Very well.
I see a little Chancellor Valorum again.
Yeah, no, he's
Yeah,
got a
how-
good point.
I mean, does he not sense that he's like staring at him? Like,
I've spoken dialect, which is hard to understand.
I mean, he looks back,
What I
but
can make out. But Master Sifo-Dyas cold there. Did you have any success with the Chancellor?
well, they did Dooku.
As
So
much success as usual.
um,
I'm afraid. Pointed in another
it might be
direction.
Sifo-Dyas' master, because I know that she chose Sifo-Dyas to be her Padawan. I can't remember the name right now. I could probably look it up. So her name was
Diaz.
Sifo-Dyas. Master Castana. So Master Castana chose Sifo-Dyas to be his Padawan instead of Dooku, and Dooku always was mad about that.
Had allowed them to almost completely control the
And I
production
think
of
that's
raw
when
spice
Qui-Gon
used to
took
create a
Dooku as
powerful
his
drug.
Padawan.
We were facing a full-scale war underneath the surface of Coruscant. The Senate
You don't know anything, bro.
assigned to the matter feared that open discussions with such a criminal element could
The time
Damn it,
of
I love
these
political
negotiations.
stuff in Star Wars.
When were they to take place?
It's probably one of my
cannot
favourite
remember
aspects
the
of it.
precise
That and then
timing, I'm afraid.
second to
It was so
lightsabers.
long ago.
Yeah.
I do remember that the talks were postponed.
But tell me, Chancellor, who was the other Jedi?
I cannot believe that Yoda is the same person as the narrator.
I know of
That's
no other
insane.
Jedi. There was only my personal aide,
Listening to Yoda
Obi-Wan
speak.
and Sifo-Dyas. I'm afraid they were both killed on Felucia.
Take care of it.
The
This is not the
Pikes.
first time you have proven to be clumsy.
Okay.
Lord Tyranus,
Oh.
you know the price of failure.
That's mad how they can do that through a hologram.
The Felucians know nothing of this Silman. No one there seems to know anything about him.
What's that symbol he's wearing?
And now this Silman, personal attaché to the Chancellor, is
So many
missing.
planets in Star Wars, it's unreal.
Now we know
I know.
Sifo-Dyas and Silman were both on Obadiah, according to Chancellor Valorum.
The craft shuttle
And that's
I
not
found
including
was
the ones that
orbiting
get
the
blown up.
moon which orbits the Pike planet.
To the
Or
Pikes.
turned into super weapons.
To Obadiah.
Yeah. So what I'm learning through this little arc is that the Jedis really don't have power, and a lot of stuff is above their head and above their ranking.
I mean, they are supposed to be the protectors, right? But
It's just funny how they can have files locked away from them. Like, that's weird. I will say that the music has got 100 times better in the last couple of seasons.
oh yeah, the music's great.
You've got to know you're in a bad place when there's a red-eyed robot following you around.
So these are the Pikes.
Apparently.
There's a Jabba-like creature.
You got a nice little base. Oh, what are they taking spice?
I cannot remember the last time a Jedi came here.
You want some spice?
Many years it has been.
They're better than dead sticks.
Funny you should say that. We're looking for a Jedi that got lost here.
Master Sifo-Dyas' ship was
That guy's high.
crashed on a moon in this world.
Hiding that spice.
He's smoking his own product.
Would the Jedi like to join us for a refreshment?
Did you not learn from all the other seasons where you had a drink and they tried to kill you?
To friendship.
Friendship.
As he says, friendship in laps.
Throw it over your shoulder. Don't drink it. Don't drink
What
it.
an interesting necklace that is. May I have a look?
I am confused. Is the Jedi looking for a Jedi Master or someone else?
I like
Stop
the guy who
playing
voices
games.
this Pike.
Sifo-Dyas was traveling with an advisor. They were sent here to negotiate with you.
The man you are looking for is here.
I don't remember those faces when we saw the Pikes in, I think it was Boba.
I mean,
I remember they had some weird mask on, but I never
They
remember that
did,
face
yeah.
in the middle.
Wanted to gain
and maybe because we just never, oops, maybe because we never saw them with the,
alliances were made.
without the masks.
Yeah.
With a man named Tyrant.
During my Camino investigation.
Even walking with a swagger.
Tyrannus wanted Sifo-Dyas dead. However, any
Yummy
man
worm.
that is willing is dangerous.
They got a lot of RGB upgrades, didn't they?
The Pikes inspected the needed insurance.
Okay.
Silman.
Yes.
Yeah,
and
Silman.
now Pikes can bargain. You forget about the Pikes' treachery against the Jedi.
So you've been holding this guy for 10 years.
They're
Who
about
is
to
it?
get locked in there.
Jedi. To find me? Why me? I was
It's Albus Dumbledore.
forgotten.
It's obviously Gandalf.
No one knew you were alive.
Oh, thank you, my friend. A supply bar. Delicious. You see, I was so frightened I would have nothing to say.
So he's kind of like Gollum.
Gollum and Dobby put together.
They get so angry when I have nothing to serve.
Master Anakin gave me some food. Wow.
But the Pikes were not the ones. No, the Pikes were not the reason.
It was the man that's going to be behind you. That look doesn't even look like animation then. That just looked like someone walking across the floor.
Someone powerful. Someone who wanted to be Sifo-Dyas.
Someone who betrayed the Jedis.
Because...
Oh, wow.
Behind you. Surely you can tell that's Dooku. Yeah.
You actually came to do your own dirty work. Sometimes things are.
Let's go. We know no one's going to die because that hasn't happened. Now I like the green touch. I was wondering why everything was green, but now it makes sense with the blue lightsabers, red.
Yeah. Yeah.
Contrast with the green. It makes sense. Yoda's got to turn up, though. And actually save the day. So you know when he's not looking at you and you're behind him, force push him. Yeah.
Yeah, they definitely don't use the Force enough, like when they're doing duels.
No business left with the Pikes Tyrannus.
Tyrannus? You are the man called Tyrannus?
I told you everything you needed to know on Geonosis all those years ago, Kenobi. That is why he helped me.
You lie.
So the secret's out now.
Mr. Long, if you're going to help us, now is the time.
Shoot him down.
Tyrannus.
Oh, double twisted force push. Where did they learn that one? Oh. What are you gonna do? Jump off the edge? Oh, of course.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. Get it, Anakin.
Let's go. I'll give you a push. Dooku's got some nuts. Oh, hop onto the other one. Meanwhile, that ship is falling to the ground, Anakin. Move.
No, now we do. That guide the creation of the us.
Let's see.
If
Can
this
Yoda
was known,
connect the dots?
Public confidence in the war effort.
You just had your boy
There
Fives
would be mass chaos.
telling you about what happened,
Discovery.
and so he sits there and doesn't even think about that.
No one, not even the Chancellor.
Not even the
Save
Chancellor's
my
going
life
to
and
know.
yours.
No, let's go tell him.
Anytime. Believe in them.
No, there's another one.
Designed by the Dark Lord. For now, play his game. We must.
No, Yoda, if you sign up to the Patreon, you can watch all of the stuff unedited and you'll know what happened.
Right. I don't understand how he doesn't know that yet.
Weird, dude.
All
We've been
right.
uploading 4 videos a week. How does he not know what's going on? He's still just in the dark. He might as well join the dark side. He's that far in the dark.
Right, and we've told him how many times.
I know. Dude,
Oh.
cool episode. Interesting one.
Yeah, like I said, it kind of closes that chapter on. At least they give you more information on Sifo-Dyas, and I actually forgot that he learned that Dooku was Tyrannus. I didn't know they ever actually learned it. Yeah, it's and like I said, we'll get more Yoda in the next couple episodes before we close out season 6. So
Yeah. Cool. Guys, let us know down in the comments what you thought of this episode. Yeah, were you waiting for us to find out when we see Dooku actually turn to the dark side, and now he's not just pretending to play both sides, he's now clearly just on one side, and we'll see where that goes. Obviously, going into the third and final movie of the prequels, we pretty early on we find out what happens with that one. So yeah, guys, don't forget to leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it. Comment down below your favorite part of the breakdown, and yeah, we'll see you on Monday over on Headless's channel for the next episode. yeah, I've been Ryan. That's been Headless, and we will see you in the next video.